Today we will be solving the question from today's Leetcode daily problem, that is Leetcode 1945, sum of digits of string after convert. So now let's first understand the question. You are given a string S consisting of lowercase English letters and an integer k. First, convert S into an integer by replacing each letter with its position in the alphabet. Replace A with 1, B with 2, Z with 26. Then transform the integer by replacing it with some of its digits. Repeat the transform operation k times in total. For example, if S equals ZBAX and k equals 2, then the resulting integer would be 8 by the following operations. So here Z is converted to 26, B is converted to 2, A is converted to 1, and X is converted to 24. And then we will sum it up. It's all its digits, which we will get string. And then, so here we have summed up the above string and we got 17. And then again that string or that number is again converted into digits, and then it is again added, and then till our all the operations are completed we do it and then we stop it. So we want to return the resulting integer after performing the operation described above. Okay, so here I think I should explain it here. Okay, so here is an example. Here is a I, here is a 4 I, right? Now this I first are converted into all the its position, which it's 999. Okay, 999 here it's already done, it's 999. Now this 999 is converted to 36 and it is stopped because the k equals 1. If the k equal 2, we would have done like 3 plus 6 and that is equal to 9, right? We have did that if it was the case like k equal to. Now understand the one observation is that if my number in between, let's say our k is larger, see our constraints are very small, right? So if we see the k is just 10, but let's say the k is very high. Okay, now does it make sense to do to check again to convert this 9 to string and then to check that okay you are now I will add you? No, it does not make any sense to check after after my digits or my answer becomes a single digit number. So let's say the k here was equal to 10. So for k equal to 10, the answer, so for k equal to 10, the answer uh, remain what? 9 only, right? And for k equal to 2 also, k equal to 2 also, the answer remains the same. K equal to 3, k equal to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will think of in such a way that we will stop our iteration or checking function or same like that when our answer becomes a single digit. Okay. Now let's understand the second example. Let's say this LEETCODE. Now it's converted to 12, 5, 5, 20, 30, 15, 14, 4, 5. Now this all is converted to a string. Now it's added becomes 33 and then it is converted to 6. Here also the same thing, k equal to 3, answer remains same, k equal to 4, k equal to 5, and all that stuff. Now as our constraints are lower, we can think of the approach as like brute force. Brute force approach or the simple approach is that you first create this string 999. You create this string, you calculate your answer. Okay, now we check if does this string size is 1. If does, break it out and return the answer. If not, go the next loop and add this string. You make this string as 36 now, and you check, and you also loop till k times only, right? Maximum looping is k. And another is like you shouldn't be looping at max 5 times. How I will prove it? See, what is the worst case or what is the highest number we would have got? So the highest number we would have got is like our size of the string is 100. Okay, so all the string should be like z z z. All the characters of the strings are z z z z. So the maximum number we could have got is 2600. 2600, it's a 4 digit number. Still, our maximum sum for the next iteration is 1999. This 199 sum is what? 28. Then 28, it is converted to 10, and then it is converted to 1. So you take any string, the maximum iteration would be what? It's 5 times. So k more than 5 is like nothing making sense. Okay? In k equal to 6, 7, 8, they are not making any sense. You will just break after saying your if your answer is 1. And before, let's say your k equal to 2 here, let's say. So you will return 28 if your string is to z, 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 right? So now let's get to the code part and let's see what we can do here. Okay. So what we will do is that first we will make our string num that will store that will store initial number of string, right? Let's say that's num string name num, and we will create that string. Okay. So we will loop through string and we will store. Next, what we will do is that we will store the we will add the uh, character corresponding to that. We will add the character corresponding to that uh, alphabet. Like if it's Z, so we will add 26. If it's 3, if it's C, then we will add 3. So let's first get our integer value that is to be corresponding to that alphabet. So for that, what we will do is like s of I is our character minus a plus 1, and we just typecast it so that so what this is doing is that this will give us to see a minus a plus 1. So we store it in. Now the string part that is to be added in our num is like, let's say this is some t or st, and we use to underscore string function. This function is used to convert the number into string. This is t. Now we add that into our num. Okay. Now our string num is built up. Now the simple thing is that we will loop till, let's store our answer here variable. Now we will loop till while our k is 0, right? And we will do k minus always. Then first let's get our number. Here it is a string. We want number. So let's store it into, let's first count our variable answer. It is 0, and we will loop to our num, and what we will add it in our answer, num of I minus 0. Okay. So if it's 0, it will add 0. If the num of I is 1, it will add 1. Same way, because num of I is character, like 2 minus 0 will give 2. Okay. Now we have got our, like here, if for example this was 999, we got our variance as 36. Now we will store it into our answer. Simple. And next thing, we will convert our num to what? Our variance, right? Like now our num is converted from 999 to 36 for next iteration. Now we will have just one check. If our num dot size is equal to 1, then there is no need to check further. As we have talked here, there is no need to check here. Here is k equal to 3 is maximum we can do. K equal to 2, then it is not making any sense to look further. K equal to 3 will also have the same answer, that is 9. So our num size after, see, when the k equal to our num is 9, num is 9, this num is 9, it is string. Now its size is 1. We will break it and we will print our answer as 9, because there is no point in looping further. Okay. So let's now return our answer and check if it's working fine or not. Yes, it is working fine. Thank you.